Tribeca, by the way. Just trying out coffee shops, changing out the environment. It was like a 2+ hour of productive brainstorming session. I'm only 2 blocks away from a Whole Foods. I think I want to make some sort of ricotta, avocado with chili crisps toast because I saw a TikTok this morning. Just love walking around Tribeca because the buildings are so gorgeous. I don't know why I don't hang out in this neighborhood more often, but look at
Remember to scan your Prime code.
this week I made pho, so we're gonna have pho for dinner tonight, and then the next night, and then the next night again. That's one of the good things about, you know, making these big simmer pots, noodle soups, Vietnamese style, is that I can batch make it, and then I don't have to worry about cooking for a couple days. And then for the rest of the week, I usually would just do some sort of snacks and just pick up groceries here and there, just make some dishes that I kind of crave and want to test out some new recipes. So yeah, I'm gonna head home now. I'm gonna do a little honey. Hey guys, I have a package that I want to unbox with you on camera. It is such a full circle moment because I am wearing their jewelry right now. It's a jewelry brand. This is one of my favorite stud earrings that I got sometimes last year. This is what they look like. It's a silver faux clip-on earring, but there's actually this piece that goes through your piercing. And I also own their necklace. This is the shell cord earring that I bought together at the same time with the earrings. And it's so cool that the brand reached out and they let me pick out a few pieces for Valentine's. I'm so excited. And just in case you haven't figured it out, it is from the brand Lili Claspe. Everything is in here. I want to be careful. Hopefully nothing's going to slide out. Ta-da! Here. How cute is this? So this is the smooth ruby lily ring in silver, size 8. Okay, this is the Gothic initial signet ring in silver with letter A. And this is my personal favorite. It is the Adeline ring, silver, size 7. I love how it hugs my pointy finger this way. It's so sweet. Then I'm gonna try on the earrings. Okay, so these are the Adeline earrings in color silver, and again they come in gold as well. They do feel a little heavy on the ears. And these are the Pave Elsa shield earrings. And the design of the Gothic initial signet ring is very similar to these Pave Elsa shield earrings. So in case you want to buy both of these together to wear them as a matching set. So yeah, if you're interested in any of these jewelry pieces, I will link them all in the description box below. Thank you so much to Lili Claspe for sending me these gorgeous jewelry pieces. I'm very grateful. Okay, next I want to talk to you about Moda. Again, this is not paid, but I have been working with Moda for the past couple of months now. So basically, they let me pick out a few clothing pieces per month in exchange for an Instagram story, an Instagram reel of me, whether talking about the brand, tagging the brand, or styling their pieces in my outfit videos. But anyways, Moda is a members only marketplace where they connect customers directly to the manufacturers. So let's say brands like Theory, Reformation, even Aritzia and Max Mara. And that is why when you browse stuff on their website, they would oftentimes say that this clothing piece comes from the manufacturer that makes this similar piece for this ABC brand in the US. So what you're getting is basically the clothing pieces that are very similar in quality and style to the brand, but you're paying a fraction of the price. Moda also offer quarterly and yearly membership where you get a lot of the benefits. For example, free shipping, free return, and you can earn points with every purchase. And of course, you get to shop these clothing pieces at a huge discount. So for the month of February, I pick out 3 tops and a knit set. I cannot wait. I might wear one of these to my birthday dinner this weekend. But this is a sweater. It's size medium. Again, it's not too oversized. Again, not everything has to be oversized, and I'm glad it fits me this way, and I'm very comfortable in it. It's navy crew neck. Again, size medium with the red striped on the arms and on the bodice. I am wearing the Donny scallop black rib pants that I love so much. This is basically what I've been living in when I'm at home, and I can basically just throw on a jacket and be out the doors if I need to run errands or something like that. So yeah, love this piece. This is the second Moda piece that I picked out. It is in this kind of slated gray, bluish cardigan sweater. It is very, very soft and comfortable. Again, size medium. I love that the buttons are, I would say, oyster gray silver tone, not traditional boring white buttons. Sleeves are good. It has a perfect oversized fit, and the fabric feels not too thin, not too thick, and I'm so comfortable in this. I love these kind of cardigan sweater to wear casually around the house, wear it alone as is with a few buttons unbuttoned, or I can button it all the way, layer a white t-shirt underneath, and basically it's just a really versatile, comfortable piece, and it looks so good paired with these kind of casual pants to lounge around in all day at home, or I can again throw a jacket and be out the door. Ooh, I haven't dressed in this type of top, going out top, in quite a while, ever since winter. It's just because again, it's like a sleeveless linen top, but I'm so glad that I picked it out. This is size 4. I love this detailing. It's kind of like lacy, but it's very subtle lace, and I'm very afraid of picking out or wearing anything too feminine these days, because the older I get, the less feminine I become, or the less feminine I want to dress. It's just because it's no longer my style. But this is like a really nice kind of top. Again, I do have a few linen pieces from Moda that I picked out over the summer, and I still have them, and I cannot wait to rewear them this spring and summer coming up, because again, that is why I picked out another black top. It's because I just love wearing matching set that are black because it's just so effortless and chic. And actually, I am so pleased with this top. It's got these conceal buttons. Again, the lacy etching here is very subtle, sleeveless. It's just perfect, and I love that it has the little tie in the back that I can be able to cinch in the waist and make it a little tighter. It is lined, and the bottom also has the same kind of lacy etching detail. As you can see, with top like this, I can be able to wear these kind of slouchy pants with the elastic waistband like this, or I can even dress it up with any skirts, trousers, or even jeans. So please excuse the background. I am in the process of cleaning up my apartment and reorganizing a few things. That's what I've been doing for the past week or so, and then I got tired and then I gave up midway. But I think I've got to finish it because it's really bugging me seeing all the pile of mess in the back. Anyways, I'm gonna try on the last piece, which is a set. It is a matching knit set, a skirt and a top. Okay, so this is the last set. It is a short sleeve knit sweater with the collar V-cut. It's slightly cropped, and I think I picked out this in the wrong size. And the skirt is kind of big, and the fabric, because it's so thick that it doesn't really do much to my figure. I think I would ideally want to exchange it to one size or even two sizes smaller, just because there's just a lot of fabric and it's really long. I think I'm going to try to send back this set and maybe pick out something else or request a size or two sizes smaller. Again, if you are interested in this piece, this matching set, I highly recommend size down. The fabric feels so thick. I think it's such a cute set and it looks really gorgeous on the model. And if you are looking for something similar, again, as you can see, the skirt, it's so big, and I wish it's like, again, at least 3 inches smaller. I'm not really a big fan of this kind of sleeve length. It is because it stops or it highlights my arms. It's like one of my most insecure part of my body. I would ideally have either sleeveless, long sleeves, or sleeves that hit me past my elbow. Like having the waistband show, I think it's nice, but again, it's a little bit too big on me and too formal. And it's also very thick and heavy. Anyways, I will link everything from Moda in the description box below as well. We are back in the kitchen. I'm slightly hungry. Tonight we're going to have pho again, and I feel like I want to make a little snack. I don't know if you follow Tess Gigon. I will link her TikTok account in the description box below, but I love her videos. I follow her since she was at 40K on TikTok, but now she blew up and she's like 500K or something crazy. But I love Tess and William. I don't know if you also follow William and Levi on TikTok, but William and Tess are siblings, and I'm obsessed with Tess and William's family. I oftentimes see her making her oat breakfast bowl. That gave me an idea because I bought this organic steel cut oats by mistake at least a year ago. If you know this about me, that I do not like things with soft texture, so spongy, anything that's mushy is a no-no, but I love a breakfast bowl with Greek yogurt and fruits and nuts and honey drizzled on top. So she cooked these steel cut oats. It's the same concept as making your breakfast bowl using Greek yogurt, and I was at Whole Foods yesterday and I was going to pick up some Greek yogurt, and then this came up in my mind and I'm like, I'm just gonna try making it. Maybe I might like it because it's the same concept as my Greek yogurt breakfast bowl. I usually get old-fashioned oat to make my homemade granola. I usually make it in a big batch, and I'm the only one in this household that eats this as breakfast. But I really love how it turned out last time. Very chunky. Just because I got some fresh strawberries from Whole Foods yesterday. And then I also happen to have some leftover pistachio. So I'm gonna use that to make my afternoon snack plate. Also, this is photo inspiration as well. I wish they had some pomegranate. I also have a pomelo and then some mandarin oranges, half of a cup. Then we'll just cook it up on the stove. I know it will give that crunchy, mushy like consistency. I'm not really sure if she did a whole cup or just half a cup. I'm just gonna add a little bit more water and then a little bit of my Califia Farms oat milk. This is the barista blend. And I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my pistachio. Homemade strawberry jam. Whenever you buy strawberry and they are not as sweet or they don't taste the way you like, highly recommend adding it into a pot with some lemon juice and lemon zest with a lot of sugar. Just cook it down until it turns into a jam-like consistency. It's taken me a little bit of time to finish all of these things, but I think it's a good idea. We'll do a little bit of this homemade strawberry jam with a few slices of these strawberries. Actually, I'm gonna give these a taste test. Strawberries are such a hit and miss. They're okay, they're not like the sweetest. Let's do an outfit of the day. I'm wearing my new Lili Claspe earrings and rings. The sweater is from Moda. I have on a floor tank top underneath. This is my vintage Burberry trench coat that I should wear more often. We have 5 more weeks until spring and I'm so excited and I cannot wait. This is my bag that I love so much. It is from Radley, London. I have on my Donny pointail pants in the color dark gray and then my beloved Keen Jasper sneakers. love the lining of this jacket. It's so gorgeous. Don't know why I don't wear it often. I think it's just because it's got this kind of oversized fit. I'm here to pick up a package. It is just at my local UPS drop point. I have no idea who sent the package. So yeah. I think I'm just gonna go for 2 of these. They are also on sale because online it's like $6. Over here it is $4.99. snack ideas kind of video, things that I make, I buy, and I eat during the week. This is the coconut jelly. This is made entirely from coconut water. I bought 2 bottles, 33 ounces each from my local bodega. This one, it has a clean and refreshing taste, and I'm assuming they use fresh young coconut. And in here there's only coconut water, and then there's less than 1% sugar, and then there's ascorbic acid, which is a preservative that is in here. And then the bottle that I use, which you saw before this, I forgot the brand, but that product is from Thailand. And then this Vita Coco, it is a product that's produced in the Philippines, and the other one doesn't have any sugar in it, and it actually tasted a lot more fragrant, which is in here. I used 2 containers of that coconut water to make this, and then a can of coconut milk. The recipe is really simple. I will leave it on the screen. This is the Vietnamese jelly powder, or in Vietnam we call it rau câu, bột rau câu, and I am obsessed with this. I've made other versions using a different brand or package of jelly powder. The one that I usually use is the elephant brand or the telephone brand, and those will give you a crunchy jelly, but this one will give you that kind of chewy, very soft texture, and I highly recommend picking this up at any, I don't know, Vietnamese grocery store if you come across this brand. And you can buy like the mold for it and make all kinds of flavors and colors and shapes. But I just did a very classic traditional, just use any heat-proof container like this. Got a lid for it, and it's big. You can also cut this to any bite-sized pieces and make sure you eat it cold or you can use any of these, you know, glass jar, anything that you have. I made 2 of these. These are the mochi cups, and these cups I got, I'm not sure, I think could be from IKEA, but I already ate one last night because I couldn't wait and it was so good. So this is a very traditional coconut jelly. The clear layer underneath is jelly powder, coconut water, sugar, and then the top one is the same base, jelly powder, coconut water, and sugar, but the top one I also use a whole can of coconut milk, and that gives you this white color. And I also added additional 50 grams of sugar. I know there are a lot of sugar in here, but trust me, it's not that sweet and it's really good, and highly recommend giving this a try. And in Vietnam, we even use the coconut water and coconut meat, blend it using a smoothie blender of my Vietnamese. And then it's like one of my favorite smoothie to drink or to eat. Sure, I just love everything coconut about it. So I am going to use my hay bubble plate, and then we'll cut myself some small pieces, dessert fork. So again, this is a pretty traditional way to do coconut jelly. People also pour back the jelly mixture into the actual coconut fruit when it's empty, and then use it as a container. Usually the top white layer is thinner than the bottom layer, but it's just because I didn't want to have any leftover coconut milk, so I used the entire can. Just gonna cut this up. Like, the trick to make coconut jelly or any kind of Vietnamese jelly is that you need to be very careful with bubbles at the top here. It just results in a less appealing kind of jelly dessert. There's like some water separation right here, which is pretty normal, but when you mix up the ingredients, people also always have tips and tricks to like tell you what to do to prevent this from happening, but I think it's bound to happen, and it's totally fine. Like before, when I first learned how to make it, it wasn't even like good, but it's still really delicious and tasty regardless. See how it's like very soft. If you're doing this to serve to like a party, people are very meticulous about the shape. Like, you can also cut the side so then it gives you like a perfect square, and then you can just snack off. It is so good and so soft and so pretty. Like, we're gonna finish this in like 2 days. Okay, in Vietnam, it's usually very hot, so people would serve you coconut jellies or any kind of jelly with a lot of ice cubes around it, because the cold ice water and the ice will help keep the jelly kind of cold, and it's a lot more refreshing to eat that way. I'm going to do the same thing, even though my coconut jelly is pretty cold already, but it is so good cold. I think I need to take a photo before I eat this. One sec. I think it's got the perfect amount of sweetness, perfect texture. I'm going to make this a lot from now. So I am wearing my new sweater from State of Cotton NYC. They're a small brand, but I love what they are doing. They have a bunch of very classic, very timeless 100% cotton sweaters. I had such a hard time because they let me pick out one sweater on their website, and I am glad that I went with this option. This is the Kittery sweater in the color ivory, and I'm also so glad that I sized up. This is size medium. I love how thick and chunky the rib collar is. The sleeves and the bottom hem of the sweater also have pretty thick ribbed hem, and the sleeves are slightly short compared to what I'm used to, but I think it's growing on me. It's got this classic silhouette, very soft and comfortable. It's again made from 100% cotton. I would highly recommend checking the brand out because they have so many great classic sweater options and styles, including cardigans as well. And I will link my sweater in the description box below. I'm going to show you the up close. It is so beautiful and timeless, and I know I'm going to wear the sweater for years and years to come. Also, happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate. I'm not really big in celebrating this day whatsoever, but it's Friday and I don't feel like cooking, so I think we are just going to grab dinner somewhere. I'm going to be in the city. I want to bring my laptop to a coffee shop so that I can be able to finish this week's newsletter, and then I'll hop on editing YouTube video after that. So lately I've been spending all of my Saturday and most of Fridays after I get my newsletter out to edit YouTube video so that I can get it up on Sunday. I also have a package that I have to return. It is the Moda sweater set with the top and the skirt that I showed you earlier in this video, and they are sending me another set, and I feel so grateful that I get to work with brands like this because they are so responsive and so quick at doing everything, and I just love it and I'm so grateful. Anyways, it is so sunny out and that makes me so excited to get outside even though it's still pretty cold. So I'm going to probably do a wool coat, some comfy shoes, and then maybe I'm gonna wear a hat because my hair has been crazy lately because it grows so fast. I feel like I am due for a haircut already. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.